Hey, what's up guys? This is Astranox. It's time for the showcase of Doris, specialty change Doris in RTA with tanky group compositions. Let's put her to the test. Let me show you her stats, her gear, and the stats of the other heroes. Let's do it up, baby. Now let me talk about SC Doris's skills real quick. Skill 3, dispels 2 debuffs. You don't see it here, but with the runes after it's powered up from the specialty change. And then you got the big recovery. This heals for so much and then pushes the target's combat units by 50%. This is huge, like really powerful skill. And the healing is based on the target's max health, so you don't have to build her with that much health, which is cool. You can balance her stats, have high effect resistance, a good amount of defense as well on her. Skill number 2. This is definitely changing the tide of a battle. When you pop this skill, you have defense buff for 2 turns or 3 turns if you soul burn for the whole team. Huge survivability increase because of this thing. Now you've got instant healing happening, and then you got the continuous healing buff being applied on your whole team. 2 turns or 3 turns with the soul burn, and continuous healing is healing for 15% of the target's max health every time it triggers. It is boosted by Shimaju's staff as well. Any source of green numbers gets boosted by Shimaju's staff. Very strong. And skill 1, 80% chance to decrease hit chance for 1 turn. This is nice if you can land it like on a damage dealer, and they might miss their attack, so it will boost the survivability of your team. So it is luck based, but there's that chance. 80% is pretty good. Memory imprint, flat health for the rest of the team or for herself. I opted to help the team, but since I'm running with very tanky heroes in the team, actually I might just go for the self health increase, since she's getting targeted quite often in PvP RTA. Now for her stats and gear, what set to wear, I opted for a speed set and an immunity set. Even if you have a high amount of effect resistance, I would have hoped that I could reach like 200%, but I wanted to have a nice amount of like health and defense as well as speed, so it was hard to get everything on her. So this is my gear, and to be honest, like, her survivability is very good, especially when you get the defense buff going. You have Aureus in the team, you have adamant shield. She does have a self adamant shield when she's getting attacked by dark heroes. Shimaju's staff boosting all green numbers, very powerful, boosting her effect resistance, while the effect resistance of everyone in the team by 20%. So with the 5% effect resistance that she gets out of the from one of the rune, she's actually at 144 plus 20%, 164% effect resistance. Not too shabby, almost 200 speed. Her base speed is extremely low though, so yeah. And nice, really nice amount of defense on her. So I definitely like her with these stats. And yeah, let me show you the stats of the other heroes in the team, and then we'll move on to some RTA. I just skilled up Alencia finally to plus 14. I want to try her out with these stats. We'll see how she fares. Dark Corvus over 200% effect resistance because of Shimaju's staff and the 5% from Doris. I mean, he's amazing. Cecilia, that's her stat. She's plus 14 skill ups. Angelic Montmorency, if I do bring her along. Fallen Cecilia. Last Rider Crow, man, what an amazing hero on Portrait of the Saviors. Got Ice Crow, and might bring General Purgus, so that's his stats. Rowana, and finally Blood Moon Haste. Maybe. Okay, let's do some RTA, baby. I want to ban Charles here. He's gonna be dangerous, like too dangerous. The potential of skill 1 and 2, skill 2 constantly, because we have some buffs. I definitely don't like that, so he's out of the picture. Okay, now we have a pretty solid setup here. We're gonna have to rely on Dark Corvus for landing some one-shots. Let's see if we can survive up until then. Now we will have immunity. Fallen Cecilia does need immunity, and Cecilia as well. So here I'm not getting the greatest of value out of skill 3 for provoking. Lilius already went. I'm thinking like remove their buffs. Okay. And Is she on Ill's Violent? What about buff removal from them? Let's see what she's on. Abyssal Crown for stunning. That's okay. That's okay. Let's just get that defense buff going, so I don't have to worry here about any dispelling, which is great. And just look at the survivability of the team. It is insane. Like, if Doris didn't have defense buff, with her current setup, she'd still be alright. She would still be alright because the healing output is really high. But with defense buff, it's putting her on a whole other level though. Whole other level. So look, like, where's the damage? You just bring some like super tanky heroes. Super tanky heroes, and you're just gonna be like a wall. A lot of players don't seem to understand the power of Doris, you know, healing based on the target's max health. Meaning that you can really boost her stats, like her survivability, by having a high amount of defense. And, you know, she might not look like she's got high health, or maybe it doesn't look like she might have good survivability, or maybe they think her healing is not that great, so they're like ignoring her. But yes, you have to be careful about, you know, of course Dark Corvus can one-shot anyone, but like a Sermia, a Little Queen Charlotte, like heroes that penetrate defense, you know, when they attack, that's dangerous. So you have to be careful about that. Now, you know what? I kind of want to just like push Dark Corvus because I don't feel like I'm in any sorts of, like I don't feel like myself threatened. So let's try to do that. Let's just have him cycle faster so we can deal with them. So who's the big problem on their team? Yes, Kayron, he could definitely be problematic, but if I can take out Rowana, well, I don't have to worry about, you know, any sustain from them. So there we go. Yes, sorry about that, buddy. Kayron, you know, he does need the attack buff, but with Cecilia, I can keep him in check, remove his buff. I can apply attack break, so that's definitely great. And I mean, if I can land decreased hit chance, that's another cool thing that could happen. Okay, Fallen is, well, he did miss right there. Not miss, actually. He just didn't crit. So they're getting lucky here with the dual attacks. But we have here attack break potentially dropping on him. There we go. Very nice. We could even provoke him. Nope. I mean, provoking with Dark Corvus is very cool because, you know, you can just lower the cooldown of his skill 3 and just finish the battles faster. So he's almost getting triggered. And look at the healing here. I'm gonna soul burn this thing for an extra turn. 8.8 thousand on Fallen Cecilia. She's wearing Shimaja staff, it does help, and the continuous healing will heal her for 45% of her max health, 15% 3 times, and we have defense buff applied as well. Ridiculous. Now Doris got hit with defense break. I'm not in trouble here, I think. Actually, I could be in trouble. So I've got to be careful. Now Kayron, he does have S3, so if I trigger him, he's gonna get skill 3. It would have reset anyway, so it's important that I trigger him so he doesn't use skill 3 twice. And now they're trying to soften up Doris so Kayron can actually, you know, pop her, but I feel pretty confident that she's gonna be surviving this attack. Defense buff is that strong. You can see here, like, man, it is like kind of countering the defense down. Here we go. It's one. You can see here the amount of healing that Doris, you know, did, and it's great, man. It's definitely great. To be honest, like, the issue is Watcher Shuri. Ooh, Watcher Shuri is just gonna one-shot. Now that's a problem. I should have probably banned him. But we'll see what happens. Because Watcher Shuriken one-shot Dark Corvus. Unless he doesn't, he will. Because I don't... Oh, okay. I don't have Aureus. I don't have Aureus in the team. Fallen has it. Oh? Could he survive? Oh, boy. If he survives this... Oh, they really want to reset the cooldown of Last Rider. Okay. Okay, so let's try to provoke here. Look at the healing of Specialty Change Doris. Nice provokes. And here, you know, Cigarette is dangerous. Okay, look at this healing now. Actually, I prefer to use that instead of skill 2. You know, defense buff is strong, but the healing is not that big. Look at this one though. 31,400. It topped him off. It's crazy. Yo, he's back to full. He's really full health. It's crazy how strong that thing is. That is insane. She's a 3-star hero. So crazy. So they should have tried to commit on Dark Corvus, but Last Rider would have just taken their team out anyway. So like, yeah, that's the thing. If I had Fallen Cecilia, Dark Corvus would not go down. Oh, he went down! My god, Cigarette is too strong. Cigarette just does too much damage, man. Ridiculous. Woo! Yo, that damage is crazy. Now she penetrates defense as well, so that's a problem. And yeah, she's not completely down yet, huh? Now with the defense buff. What's the cooldown on the Watcher? Oh, she got healing trigger. Almost. Okay, Cigarette out. What about Watcher? What's his cooldown? 1 turn. Defense break, nice. That's the thing though, you go with really tanky group compositions and they have some problems to deal with you. Okay, the barrier from Last Rider. Now he's gonna take quite a bit of damage. I have Portrait on Last Rider. Look at that, 5.2k, nice. Barrier again. And you know what? Decrease hit chance. Okay, would have been nice. Healing again. Yo, what's up with the Doris healing though? Triggering non-stop. Well, non-stop. It's been triggering quite a bit. He might go down here. Nice. That's the end for their team. Yep. Look at that healing, man. Look at that healing. The battle was pretty short. And she did insane. Insane. I'm going with Doris. You know, Rowana would be great, but then Rowana would be banned too, or I don't know. Alencia seems to be pretty dangerous for them with Crimson Armin. So I could ban Seaside, but I have Last Rider. Well, unless they ban him. Spectre is really dangerous. You know, they just need to stay a bit long in the battle, and she just snowballs so hard. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I mean, we got Doris. Doris has been getting banned in my previous games, so finally can showcase her here. And I got Proof of Valor on Alencia, boosting her survivability. I didn't like it with Hellcutter. Who cares about the missing crit chance? Oh, let's see what kind of damage they can do. I mean, they don't have an attack buffer. But C-Dom, she's gonna go like non-stop. That's the problem. That Seaside, man. That Seaside with the S2, the S3, just giving her so much CR. It's gonna be dangerous. So, Dark Corvus, okay. I mean, he's definitely a big threat. Now, they're gonna try to put his skill on cooldown. Alencia or Fallen would be better, yeah. Okay, it worked. Now let's see this thing. Doris is faster than the rest of my team. Miss? Yeah, missed on Alencia, perfect. Wow. Wait, oh, she soul burned. That's why. She soul burned the S3. No wonder it landed on DC with, you know, over 200% effect resistance. That's okay. Now, you know what? I feel like... I'm okay with Fallen going down, to be honest. Let's just keep Dark Corvus in the battle. He's the one that matters the most. So if I just take out, you know, Seaside, I'm pretty much good. I have Proof of Valor on Alencia too, so even without Fallen Cecilia, we should be fine. Gonna get that defense buff going here in not too long. Start working on this CDOM. And yeah, man, we don't have much effectiveness, but if we manage to pull that off, which I feel like will happen on a few or at least one, there we go. Yeah, I mean, we don't have a bunch of effect resistance, so that's to be expected. D-break on Alencia is not cool. Unfortunately, Seaside, you know, she didn't lose her buffs, but it's okay. As long as she doesn't have a tag buff, I'm cool. Dark Corvus is taking quite a beating. Now he doesn't have much effect resistance anymore. Let's do it up here. Continuous healing, boom. Wow, it's so good. It's amazing. It definitely is amazing. And Seaside is okay. That's it. Going with Rowana here. They have Charles and they have Tenebria that can skill one, you know, get an extra attack. That seems good. And Spectre, she just snowballs too hard. I have to ban her. In terms of health, memory, imprint, Alencia and Doris needs it more than Dark Corvus, so that's good. So we have defense buff. I'm sure Proof of Valor is going to be helpful on Alencia on that one. Okay, testing the waters on that Doris. Defense buff, dude. Oh my god. Sure, why not? Let's just heal her up then. And push her CR by 50%. That's unfortunate. Let's see how high her effectiveness is at. Oh boy, defense break on Doris. That's not cool at all. Rowana S3 is gonna come in handy here. Proof of Valor, let's see. And not so bad. Not so bad. So definitely would like to attack Charles, get him okay with the counter attack. That's okay, that's why I brought Rowana. For this type of garbage, deal with that. I need to check the artifact of Tenebria. She might be on Illa's. get it going here. Yeah, putting that Proof of Valor like to good use. And what is it? Abyssal Crown. Alencia, all sorts of debuffs, man. It's crazy. God. They're going ham on her. And she got deleted. Now Doris. Of course, the extra attack is on Doris though. Now Remnant Violet. That doesn't seem bad. I think I could take him out here. Here we go, baby. Don't have to worry about him anymore. And let's just do it, man. Like, let's remove some buffs off of them and get the defense buff on Alencia again. Probably gonna be a counter attack in her face. Nope, not bad. It's not Charles. And we got some healing going, so that's good. Let's try to get decreased hit chance here. Nice, very nice. So Alencia might stay in play for a bit longer here with oh, never mind, she got slapped. Thought I would apply Barrier on her. Guess not. Well, I will, because we're getting waken up here. But it managed to land a crit on both of them because they were asleep, sleeping. Let's put Barrier on her. Counter attack, of course. Let's get some healing, come on. Yeah, baby, that's it, thank you. That's what happens, you get to rewind it. Look at that, it's overpowered. That's how you counter this garbage RNG of heroes like Charles. And with a decreased hit chance, that was pretty sweet too. Get some value out of that. There we go, that's it. Get to rewind it again. Boom. Okay, so looking pretty solid. Let's heal her back up. It's working out just fine. And that Proof of Valor, man, so much work. Gotta love these constant counter attacks of Charles. And I mean, I like having two defense buffer in the team. Seems to be pretty solid. But having an Aureus might be even better. So, yeah. Was not able to get fall on Cecilia. They took her first. Let's see here. Oh boy. Okay. Defense break on roll 1 as well. So, let's attack Charles. Maybe another counter attack happens. Nope. So they got the sleep on Doris too. Dark Corvus is ready to go with the S3, baby. Oh man, that's the end of him. I'm soul burning this, who cares? Sorry, dude. Overkill. Massive overkill. Let us know what you guys think about Magic Scholar Doris in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you loved it, well, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm Astranox. Good luck with all you do. Peace out for now.